Good morning, All Saints, on another rainy morning, the 13th of October. It's Tuesday, and I pray that your Monday, gloomy though it was here in Hoboken, I pray that it went well for you. The image that I'm using as the cover for this video is a photograph from the border of Wyoming and Idaho near the Grand Tetons. My brother and his wife have taken a trip out there for a getaway for the week. And this picture that he took is the view from their porch early in the morning yesterday. And when I saw this image, my heart was filled with such gratefulness, gratefulness that my brother was able to get away for a little bit. I know he's been working very hard. He works for a health system, but also gratefulness for such beauty, that there is such beauty in this world. And so I began to think of the things that um, for which I am grateful in these days, some of which can be very trying. And one is, you'll see I'm wearing a jacket this morning. It was a little chilly when I woke up. It was chilly in my house. And so these cooler fall mornings also are very joyful for me. Seeing the faces of my congregation, whether it is in person or on Zoom, that fills me with joy. Having a spouse whom I love, and a daughter whom I love, and um, a dog and a cat, and a place to live, and a city that is such a lovely place to live with, great energy about it. All of these things make my heart sing. And so, and I know that I have a huge network of friends and colleagues, and therefore I lack nothing, is the way the psalmist put it in Psalm 23. So I tell you all of this not to point out how great things are for me, because they certainly are not. A lot of the time it is a slog through these days, but that there is great beauty in this world and great reason to be grateful. And so I'm just sharing some of the simple things that, when I pause to remember them, give me give me assurance that God is taking care of things, and that I need not worry too much. And when I do get bogged down, to sit back and look up and notice what's around me. One of the morning psalms that is a part of the morning prayer, the liturgy for morning prayer, is Psalm 95. We call it the Venite, which means come. I'm going to read the version that's in the St. Helena Psalter, which is a more gender neutral, gender inclusive, expansive language version of the Psalms. So Psalm 95 goes like this. Come, let us sing to the Holy One. Let us shout for joy to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before God's presence with thanksgiving, and raise a loud shout with psalms. For you, O God, are a great God. You are great above all gods. In your hand are the caverns of the earth, and the heights of the hills are yours also. The sea is yours, for you made it, and your hands have molded the dry land. Come, let us bow down and bend the knee and kneel before God our Maker. For you are our God, and we are the people of your pasture and the sheep of your hand. Oh, that today we would hearken to your voice. Hearken to God's voice this day. I hope that it will bring you great joy. Blessings to you and yours.